Hello, Divine Souls. Welcome to my channel, Twin Flames Exposed. My name is Terry. I hope you guys are safe and doing well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. So let's get the collective energy for this twin flame reading today. So today I'm going to be pulling some cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and then I'm going to clarify with the Psychic Tarot. Holy Spirit, what are the messages for the collective? What's going on in their connection right now? Who is this person on their mind? What are they thinking? What are they doing? What's going on? Your first card is All That Glitters. So that's telling me that your person went to a situation where they thought it was going to be rainbows and lollipops, and it ended up being a fucking disaster. Your next card is Message in a Bottle. So there's some kind of communication that's going to be coming in. It's going to be regarding positive news. You're going to get this communication through a letter, a phone call, or email. You could also be getting this message on your social media if you have social media. Your next card is To Be Fair. So there was some injustice here in this connection. Your person was not being fair to you. With your first card being All That Glitters, it's telling me that your person was being very shady, because you also have two masks on that card as well. So there was some kind of deception here. Your person was wearing a mask. Your next card is Treasure Island. So what this is telling me, Divine Feminines, is that your Divine Masculine went to a situation where he thought the grass was greener. He did not see your worth. That situation was all an illusion, and it also ended up in disaster. So that's why you have this message in a bottle, because he's wanting to reach out. He know that he treated you unfairly, and now he's seeing your worth with Treasure Island. Treasure Island is also about lessons being learned. You have learned those lessons, Divine Feminines, and now it looks like you're wanting to move on, because your next card is Time to Go. That's all about endings, completion, walking away from a situation, because there's nothing else to learn. You have learned everything as far as this relationship is concerned. The mask finally came off, and now you're seeing your Divine Masculine for who he really is. So with Time to Go, you're just over and done with the situation. You're tired of being the only one putting in the work. You're looking ahead and you're just waiting on your ships to come in. All right, let's clarify with the Psychic Tarot. Clarify All That Glitters. You have Rest and Reconsider, which is the Nine of Wands. So that situation that your Divine Masculine went to was a lot of stress and burdens. He's feeling exhausted, burned out, and weary. And it's because he's getting karma for what he did to you, Divine Feminines. That connection ended up being toxic, and it wasn't what he was expecting. There were a lot of lies, game playing, cheating, and manipulation. What's Message in a Bottle? He is definitely looking pitiful as hell, Divine Feminines. He has egg on his face because now he wants to come back home. You have Blossom, that clarified message in a bottle. So this is the Judgment card. So this message is going to be an apology. Your Divine Masculine looks like he's wanting to come in with some kind of truth. He's wanting to be open and honest with his feelings. He also wants to be open and honest as to why he walked away from this connection. And it's also about wanting forgiveness and wanting a second chance. It looks like your Divine Masculine is going through a period of healing as well, because it could be about self-evaluation and accepting responsibility for his actions. The Judgment card is a major decision. So it looks like your Divine Masculine has been doing a lot of thinking about this. He's terrified to reach out, but he has a burning passion and desire for you, Divine Feminines. He can't stop thinking about you. He can't stop thinking about this reconciliation and hoping that you will eventually forgive him. So this is all about a rebirth. He wants a fresh start, and he's hoping that you're going to accept this offer. And another thing that I'm getting with this Judgment card, Divine Feminines, is that your Divine Masculine prejudged you. He didn't think that you were a good match or a good fit in his lifestyle, because he was very toxic and you weren't. So that's why he went to this karmic situation thinking that this person was going to be his wheel of fortune, and it ended up being a roadside bomb. Clarify To Be Fair. You have Find Balance. So that's the Two of Pentacles. So he was juggling you for sure. He was very unstable in his life. There wasn't any direction. He was wearing a mask. He came off as having it all, but he didn't have a pot to piss in. He was also having financial issues. You were more abundant, divine feminines, and he was also jealous of that. He was secretly hating on your success and also trying to compete with you. He was also trying to make you jealous by going to that karmic situation thinking that you were going to chase. But you ended up telling his ass deuces and you walked away from the situation altogether. What's Treasure Island? Yeah, this Treasure Island is the Nine of Pentacles. He was jealous of your success. But at the same time, he loved you. This was like a love-hate relationship is what I'm picking up. Yeah, what did I tell you guys? Treasure Island is win or lose. This is the Five of Swords, deception, and clarification that your divine masculine was cheating. This Five of Swords is someone trying to win at all cost. And what did I just tell you? Your divine masculine was trying to compete with you. He wanted you to chase. The Five of Swords is also about betrayal, cutting you off, ghosting you, breadcrumbing you, gaslighting you, and playing a lot of mind games. Yeah, he was doing some shady shit behind your back, because this is also a card on secrecy, deception, and someone being very sneaky. And for some of you, it looks like he wanted your finances because you were so abundant. Because this win or lose card could also be about theft. For some of you, your divine masculine took money from you, or he was using you for your money. And that's why the previous card was to be fair, because there was a lot of injustice here. He wasn't being fair. And that's why your last card is time to go, because you realized what was going on. Your intuition started to kick in. Your spirit guide started to speak to you, and you started seeing things clearly. What's time to go? Yeah, I can't make it up. You have awaiting results. The Seven of Pentacles. He kept you waiting. He was breadcrumbing you. And you finally woke up because you know you deserve love with the Love Abounds card, Ace of Cups. Your divine masculine was the love of your life, but you're not going to let your morals and values get in the way of that. You're not going to be disrespected because you know your worth. You have invested a lot of time, effort, and resources in this connection, and your divine masculine was putting in the bare minimum. So with this Love Abounds card, you're looking for new love. You're wanting new love, and you're also loving yourself because you know that self-love is the best love. And for a lot of my divine feminines out there, since you have walked away from this connection, you feel way lighter, you feel happier, you feel at peace, you feel a sense of calm. You're not worried like you used to be. You're not crying as much like you used to be. You're in your faith, you're praying, you're in the hermit mode. You're on your spiritual journey. You're making boss moves. Your money is looking good. Everything is falling into place. Some of you are dating. Some of you are in a brand new relationship. And for others of you, if you're not in a relationship, you're healing. But you have a better mindset and you're just feeling free. And that's why your last card was time to go. Because you're tired of the bullshit. You're tired of the games. And it's all about you now. So you have taken your power back. And you're starting to accomplish your goals. You're starting to see the fruits of your labor. Some of you could have been in this connection for 15 years, 16 years, 9 years, 11 years, 2 years, 5 years, 7 years, or 20 or more years. You guys could also be seeing 999, 222, or 777. So you flipped the script on your divine masculine because he thought that you were going to chase. And he thought that you were going to beg and plead for his attention. He thought that you were going to be crawling on your hands and knees. But the roles have been reversed. And look who's crawling back now. Yep, so that's what's going on, you guys. So before we take this into the extended reading, I'm going to pull 1 or 2 songs from my Songs from My Heart deck, just to see how everything correlates. And this could also be some secret messages that your divine masculine is wanting you to know. So in the extended reading, we're going to take a look at this message in a bottle. We're going to see what your divine masculine is wanting to tell you. And how does he really and truly feel about you, divine feminines, and this connection right now. So if you guys would like to purchase the extended reading, it's for members only, but I'm offering a 7-day free trial. So you guys are free to check it out. So let's pull 2 songs to see what your divine masculine is wanting you to know. So your first song is by Celine Dion, Because You Love Me. And it says, you were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me. You lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith because you believed. I'm everything I am because you love me. And this is how your divine masculine is feeling. You are everything to your divine masculine. That's why that Treasure Island card came out. And now he's realizing that. And that's why that Rest and Reconsider card came out as well, because he's thinking about all this. He knows that you bent over backwards for him. He knows that you will ride or die. And he also knows that you have a lot of integrity. You have morals, you have values, and you are also loyal. So if you guys want to listen to that song, it's very beautiful. It's by Celine Dion, Because You Love Me. All right, let's get one more song. And the last song is by Cher, If I Could Turn Back Time. And it says, I don't know why I did the things I did. I don't know why I said the things I said. Pride's like a knife. It can cut you deep inside. Words are like weapons. They wound sometimes. I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry, baby. But if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you. That is so beautiful. Your divine masculine wants to start over. He wants a new cycle. He wants a new beginning. This Love Abounds card is the Ace of Cups. He's in love with you. This is also his energy. And he just wants to start over, divine feminines. He also knows that he hurt you very deeply. And that's why you're about to get this message in a bottle. So if you guys want to listen to this song, it's by Cher, If I Could Turn Back Time. All right, you guys, let's take this into the extended reading and see how all this plays out. Please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so when I upload new content, you'll be notified. Have an awesome day. Love and light always.